the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. With the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back, my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, that's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. With the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back, my bad. When it check hit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Griffin, eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He may try and run for this. He finds an opening past the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt it. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, Peterson. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, he ain't having enough
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Griffin. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look at how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff. They
no, I couldn't man up on him. I tried to get him and trying to man up on him. Oh, my God.
Houston. Andre Reed.
Because I was trying to set the spot.
Yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Another one?
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard
I still can't believe I did
line.
that. They just going to do it.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
No, corner out here. Corner out. Yeah,
on 2nd and 11 now. Vic got an open man. It's Devin Hester. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. Yeah. They're down to 1 remaining. On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
Boy, I trucked this man,
as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard.
No,
does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit? All right, grease board, computer, exactly what you want. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive.
Don't throw it to them. They
curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yards back to the 29. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Vic dancing to his left. That'll be caught by Hester. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
You know me.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone set.
The same thing we be running.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Vic now from the 50. Buying time to his left. Oh,
he threw it too early. You should have waited.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Vick being chased up left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, come down. We can practice in meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Play action. It's Griffin. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
What? They let him get that?
25. Touchdown, Houston. Andre Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Turn Whitehead into the spot, okay? So here Whitehead, yeah, turn into the spot.
Goodbye, Hopkins.
I'm finna man, I'm finna
start manning the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Set to here, spot for now. When I go into that blitz, hit him in the spot for now. I know what I got.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that.
I tried to do like a good
script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into the script. I think that
you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 36. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swollen to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
He couldn't breathe. They took the breath out that nigga.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Vick will look to throw on first down. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No, you
Picked off
did
near
not.
the
If you put it at the right time,
26.
I would have caught it when I had all that traffic on me.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Devin Hester, the intended receiver.
Yep.
After the interception, here's Griffin.
Hey, that's why you
He's
supposed
going
to
to
be
hit his
watching
man
them
out of the
movies right now.
backfield, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is RG3. Going for it all. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Andre Reed on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. Hopkins with the extra point. And a route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I need to change that policy to the depth chart because it's how long would it
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
DJ, what are you doing?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Vick. And he whips that one incomplete there. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. This one taken in by Hester. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
I bet he like, what?
That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Being chased up left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
You should have been running that
throw again. Vick forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
I could have
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. Steps away to his left.
That's not a spot. That's the outside linebacker.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football. There he goes, right side. And they will finally get it, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know,
they
discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. On first and 10, here's Vic. And he rifles one incomplete. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Here now is second and 10 again for the 41. Throwing again. Vic.
Why are you trying to throw it straight across? So you gotta wait. I'm trying to cut up for you, alright? Yeah, wait on it. I got look. The spot tied. So now you got to do much.
To throw.
What was that? DJ.
Dancing to his left. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play, because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try to help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete.
DJ Watt tight end, because he's gonna go like an out route.
Now Griffin on first down. Here's a screen to Powell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
So the penalty now moves it up. It's second and 10. Here's Griffin. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, my God.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it,
because
so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On first and 10, it's Griffin. Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Ooh, Tierney's gonna kill that nigga.
After the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch tight end, DJ.
They'll run him. Here's Peterson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Bill O'Brien, an offensive mind, and he's going to trust his offense here. They're going for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right.
DJ, cut back up. Why you ain't cut back up?
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
They'll run with Peterson. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Crunch time, defense.
Griffin.
What was DJ? Why you ain't back up?
Texans. Terry McLaurin there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing.
And he takes off with it.
Oh,
it's
he's trying.
Able to slither by. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake.
No, you don't.
Point,
You don't get you in the
but nothing comes of it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
He's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, my God. DJ, you finna get yourself killed.
1st down, Vic. Buying time to his left. To the left side and caught.
I try to keep going because I swear to God I did.
This one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
Everything I did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He'll try and... Now Vic stripped. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's about time
throwing in on 2nd down. Vic forced out to his left. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. That throw by Vic incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Circle, nigga.
Steps away to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down.
Why you do that? like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I got a car, I run it back.
Now, who you said put X Factor? Oh, you talking about back on what's in there? Oh, but Jamal Adams.
You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But an ass back, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast. If the money low, I'ma grab around man when it come back.
Put it back on Jamal Adams. So, alright, you just.
I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window?
Yeah, I'm put it back on Jamal Adams. So for now on, that's who we count on for the hits, because you know Jamal catch them boys off the beat. But I mean, just for cool, you gotta go, my boy.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Oh yeah, that's nigga less. I think that's nigga lesson 12.1. As she sleeps, the PlayStation shall beat. Duh. Yeah, as she sleeps, the PlayStation shall beat. Right, nigga. Amen. Niggalation 2217. That's Niggalation 2217. As she sleeps, the PlayStation shall beat. My boy. How you didn't know that?
I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Alright, I got an idea.
Run it back,
Come
run
on.
it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check
DJ.
talk it. Ooh, Pac-Man,
Come on.
that's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad.
That boy got a 97 trusted over there, boy. I'm proud of you, boy. Wait, nigga, I'm the one that helped you get the car from you, bro. I'm proud of you, boy.
I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a she and why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I got a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I got a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But an ass back, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast. If the money low, I'ma grab around man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit the direct hit, I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a she and why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bad, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. After the interception, here's Griffin. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's the biggest mistake you done made. Now they watching her, man.
To throw again. Griffin.
Oh,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. And Robinson with a big catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Nobody in the middle guard.
It's Randy Moss. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Once again, Griffin got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
That's a little bit of humor. Gotta laugh now.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of 2 there. Second down. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have, as they get him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
You had a big
gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
The 20, and he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. They'll try and run forward with Fournette, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Huh? Yo, what? Say nothing. I might get Raheem back, but Raheem might be coming
back. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Here's Griffin to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 13 yards out. And the Steelers, they brought their lead.
Even if I wouldn't have got up, I would have still made it in because I twirled. And if any part of my body with the ball would have been in, it would have been an automatic touchdown because I didn't get touched.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
So I know I'm doing something. Well, I timed it perfectly. Because I see him coming out with the safety, but he turned back around.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Worry about defense, so I promise I do.
This will be taken very short. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Huh?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be
why did they just make me do that?
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. Man open, Rice. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's caught. It's
he got no
Rice.
He got no. He got
He'll
no.
be brought down shy of
I know,
the
he had to beat on that. He lucky.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time, we think of it just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down. And
he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. Buying time to his left.
Yeah, cut back on, DJ. Cut back off and go up,
Stepping up, he'll try and Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 21-0.
You know what? That's going on the thumbnail when I created it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away
going on the
following that
thumbnail,
fumble
nigga.
return.
The cover photo of the video.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I got to think of the catch for it. Yeah. We kill, try hard.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, this is Jackson.
And
nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Jackson on 3rd down, being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. For the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
He jumped. Oh!
And that'll wind up
my fault,
incomplete.
I seen you do.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
I'll look for Circle to get over. No, I don't worry about it.
Throwing again. Griffin. That's complete to Bo Jackson.
That's my thumbnail right there.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Right. Right there. That's my thumbnail right there.
As the first half is winding down. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
He's not, you know how I put 2 on the game like I be doing?
8.5 scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
But I'll be so you can't tell me I don't make a 5 thumbnails, man. You can't tell me.
Fights him off.
You hear me good? You can't tell me I don't make a 5 thumbnails, man. Them little thumbnails, the pictures I be seeing.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I came down
a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On first down, it's Jackson.
He's
brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Randy Moss, second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to...
No, that's my thumbnail right there. Matter of fact, because I just did some crazy stuff.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra
When
point.
they turn
And
red,
will
he caught
extend
it.
this big lead.
Back in the end zone. Oh, he's only one of them left. Cut out. Why?
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You all alone, boy.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
You can throw anything at him if you want to, DJ. Oh, he quit too. With the guy.
Why you do that? I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'm a running
DJ got a surprise for you. 30,000.
48 yards, I run it back.
Nigga, you better go get that on. You better go train, get some more to get that Brian Dawson card. You better go buy some. And I got extra money too, dude. But you better buy like a 94 overall, cause they got the most. Any 94 overall to be earned. No, not 94, not 94, not 94. 92 to 93. That you want to. They cost the most. But they got most training. Yeah, but you don't want to spend all your money, dude. Yeah, 92, 93. You buy one of the ones at the top, they're like 18, 19,000. How much training they gave you? Nah, that's enough then.
First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Running back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go on your then run it back. Run it back.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday.
Oh, you know what I need, DJ?
Running back.
I need a third tight end. Because Gronkowski not doing it no more.
Run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it.
The blocking, he not this. I need somebody who can block it. So
You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bag, but I'm past that with an ass back. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that.
I know.
When the money go,
But I don't want the 9900. Who I do want though. That boy Jared Cook.
They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. That's gonna make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she ain't. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geeks, too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I got a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
You got enough people on it, fool.
That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick. To let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab. Round man when it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like 10 over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a. She in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad.
Hey, DJ.
First of the month,
How many coins you got left? You said 3,000? What you had to buy? Cause I needed you to do something for me. Oh my god. I needed you to buy this tight end real quick. His idle card for me real quick. It's like 30, it's 14,000 nigga. You got some what? Talking about the premium pack? Hold up, I'm gonna check. You talking about how I got them quick sales and stuff like that? Them players and stuff? No, don't buy the mid. You put actual money on the game? Oh. If you talking about that, you gotta get the premium pack, like the offensive premium packs and all them. Them things like $10 each. Not even $10, like $5, to be honest. Oh. Oh well, yeah, use some trophies, Get the 40, get the 10K. Do it again and get some more money. Get me. Yeah, get me Jared Cook. Give me that Jared Cook. Huh? Saints. 87, I think. 87. Looking at 87 range. Saints 87. Jared Cook, tight end, Saints, 87 overall. 80, yeah, 86, 87, whatever.
Too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I got a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
I gotta make sure I reset my event real quick.
That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab round man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like 10 over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a. She in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't
DJ, accept that offer.
too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it
Garage,
back.
Gronkowski gotta go.
48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say
Cause I ain't had the other guard.
I'm like 10 over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Brown man, when it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like 10 over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right, I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm. come back, I'ma give back my bad. When a check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When a check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling.
Alright, so you ready, DJ?
Quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back, pack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she in. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag.
Come on, DJ.
Too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why?
Yeah, who's lumberjack?
I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad.
He can't get none of that.
First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she in.
I know that one song.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Oh, we gotta start all over again.